Let's do some management talk. Now Mr. Sandeep Garg, MD and CEO Welspun Enterprises is joining us. Sandeep, welcome to ET now. Your numbers on on all parameters have been beat. Can you talk about numbers year-on-year growth seem to be quite strong? What has led to this growth?
Thank you, Siddharth. The growth has come in because the company has come in from being more of a cash-rich company to an operating company. We are currently moving into operation of hybrid energy projects execution. The Delhi Meerut package, Expressway 1, package 1 has been kind of executed very well, and we are on a project which was 30-month schedule. We have been able to achieve a progress of 86% in 14 months, which has led to phenomenal growth in the top line, which is also seen in the EBITDA margins, which has gone up by about 355%, and the PBT, which has gone up by almost 700%. So overall, it is just because rather than having just the interest income, we have now the income from operations, which is leading to this growth. With the current order backlog being at the range of 4,000 crores, we expect this to continue going forward, and we expect the performance which we have demonstrated in this quarter to continue and improve going forward.
Taking a leeway and going outside my mandate to ask you this question, if I look your stock price, and stock price are generally a reflection of business. Last 8 years, first 4 years have been completely different than what next 4 years have been there. I'm going to say 2010 to 2014 has been absolutely, negative. Whereas from 2014 and especially May 2014 to current date, there has been a complete turnaround in the fortunes of company. What has led to this change?
We decided to consolidate the company because we were a company which we had acquired from a promoter-driven company, and we needed to convert it into a corporate entity. So we decided to degrow, and once the hybrid annuity model was announced, which is the right risk and reward business that we can think of, it was easy for us to concentrate on a particular model and develop the company to deliver on that model. Since we were prepared, we had consolidated the company, we had created a strong balance sheet, we could take on this opportunity and create value for our stakeholders. Given the current situation in the business of infrastructure, with 95 hybrid energy projects being announced by NHAI, totaling to about 1 lakh crores, we see this trend to continue, and I think the turnaround which you've seen in last 3.5 years is only going to go onto the exponential part of the growth curve. So we are in a good industry, and we are with a very strong balance sheet with the right resources to seize this opportunity.
Mr. Garg, you mentioned that you have an order backlog of about 4,000 odd crore rupees. Please do correct me if I'm wrong. What kind of revenue visibility does this give you for the next 1 year for FY19?
Most of the projects are for 2 years execution, so on a simple principle, we should be more than 2,000 crores next year on a standalone basis. That is what our forecast is. Assuming that we will win a few more projects going forward, we could actually improve this turnover.
You're very optimistic on the infra side as well. In fact, from what I understand, based on Welspun's roadmap, you are looking at opportunities in, infra and its related areas. So what kind of, order wins are you seeing in that segment? What is your order book in the infra sector? Is that right now a major chunk of your order book, infra?
That is correct. Our current order book in the infra is about 4,000 crores, and we expect, given the order given the order backlog or the awards backlog that we have, we believe that we should be in a position to win about 8,000 crores in the between now and March 2019. As you know that we have a threshold of earnings from these hybrid annuity projects. We do not win the projects at lesser than middle of the teens returns. So we expect both the turnover, the order book, the turnover, and the EBITDA margins to be very strong going forward.
Okay. It will also be worthy to point out to our viewers that today Welspun Enterprises has one of the largest HM portfolios in the country. So on that note, thanks so much, Mr. Garg. Exciting times, I guess, based on what you've told us right now. We wish you all the very best.